As a foreigner, you can invest in Australia to buy an investment property. Now, when someone tells you this, I can understand there'll be a whole number of fears running through your mind. We are all humans and I don't blame you. So I would like to clarify these fears or doubts you might have when you are investing in another country. Number one can be, how can I trust you or your company? I can guarantee you that trust will be the number one fear you might have, especially when you're investing in another country. You can definitely trust us, but please don't take my word or any of our company employees' word for it. We can give you hundreds of references for you to talk to who has done the end-to-end process with us, who has already reaped the benefits. You can talk to them, you can speak to them about their experience, and then you can make a decision and you can determine whether you can trust us or not. Number two can be, why should I invest in Australia when I can invest in my own country? Again, totally agree with you. The main benefit of investing in Australia is the stability. Number one would be stability, because Australia is a country with a population of only 25 million people. There's so much potential for the population to grow. There's so much infrastructure developments happening. There's so much of economic growth happening. So it's a very stable country for you to invest in and diversify your investment. Number three can be, will I be getting PR or residency if I invest in a property in Australia? The short answer is no. Unfortunately, just by buying a property, it will not get you PR. However, if you have the required points for either skill migration or business migration, property will definitely help you, because it shows that you have an interest in the country and it is an asset in Australia which will be part of your asset pool. We can definitely direct you in the right path if you need some migration advice. Number four can be, Australia is a large continent. Where should I invest to get the maximum benefit? We do a lot of research and there's over 15,000 suburbs in whole of Australia. What we do is we do a very detailed analysis of each of the suburbs and come up with the best pick for our investors to invest on. We look at three main things: population growth, infrastructure developments, and employment. If these three boxes are ticked, that is definitely a good suburb to invest on. Apart from these three, we have another 25 checkpoints which we check on to make sure our investors are getting the benefits. Hope I have clarified these doubts for you. Investing in Australia is definitely an advantage if you look at the benefits. As a foreigner, I'm sure you have dreams, I'm sure you have goals for your family, for your loved ones. We can definitely help you achieve that, especially to safeguard your family's future in Australia. And a property investment can be a first step towards a bright future. We're more than happy to help. We conduct a variety of workshops and webinars all across the country. We have a team locally. Please feel free to get in touch with us and we will walk you through the end-to-end process.